2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars and USA. And it's USA to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Young is out there with Morant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward spot. Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Young. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Irving kicks to Durant. Tries it from 9. And it's good off the glass.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Now, here is Young. Down low. Here's Morant. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Irving passes to Thompson from downtown. Doesn't go that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Young. Connects on the foul line jumper.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Thompson against Young. Anthony kicks to KD. The 11-footer. Cousins trying to free himself up. Jump shot is good that time. KD's got his second basket of the game. Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Morant. The feed to Embiid. Tries again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
And USA making a change here. Green's checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for the East. Chris Middleton comes in for Tatum. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Middleton off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Durant finds Irving. USA with another miss. And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Gobert the pass to Middleton. It's another look. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. USA trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the wide open shot from Green. USA working now with the new shot clock. KD dishes to Irving. Thompson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now, here is Young. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Green. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Young pass to Gobert. Morant surveying the D. And the rejection by Cousins. Stolen by Durant. Passes to Green. USA moving the ball around. Thompson for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Young. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Cousins, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Well, I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now, here's Green. A 3-ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Levine wide open. Cans it from downtown.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moonshots from time to time and splat.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. All out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Towns. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. Lob pass to George. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Booker at the elbow.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. Feeds it to Middleton. Stolen by George. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And it's George finishing it off.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there. Able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Here's LaVine. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Towns wide open. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. Towns has got himself on the board with 3 there. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And George kicks to Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. Back to Lowry. with the drive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you love how Lowry insists on finishing his drive. Not even the contact can dissuade him.
Levine inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Sure. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And USA making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And then for the East All-Stars, Jason Tatum comes in for Chris Middleton. And Murray's subbed in for Ball. With the shot. Outside for Murray. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by USA.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint. Here's George. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's 7 points for Paul George. Now Levine. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Levine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Back to Anthony. USA moving the ball around. Levine against George. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Jordan. And now USA on the break. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Tatum with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Jordan. Tatum no good. DeRozan passes to Lowry.
2 minutes.
DeRozan dishes to Jordan. Back to DeRozan. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for USA. And then for the East, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Wiggins comes in for Levine. Young is subbed in for Booker. Murray, the pass to Tatum. And Gobert kicks to Wiggins. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Wiggins has got 7.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Irving finds Barnes. Thompson from long range. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Young. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Back to Irving. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Green. At the top of the key, Thompson. That one wide left. Thompson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Wiggins inside the line. He's off on that one, so USA will take it the other way. KD with it. Now defended by Gobert. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Barnes. And then for the East, Joel Embiid comes in for Tatum. And it's ball in for Murray. Durant, the pass to Green. Irving from long range. The offensive rebound. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. Wiggins against Thompson. Baseline try. And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Irving. Count that one. Irving's got his second bucket.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Andrew Wigger really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gator.
Oh, man. Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Young passes to Tatum. Launches it. It's hauled in by USA. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 7.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Higgins outside. Embiid is at the elbow. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Irving kicks to Cousins. Back to Irving. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Durant finds Irving. Out to Anthony. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. On the wing, Thompson. Durant against Wiggins. There's the 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by KD. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for USA. Morant passes to Tatum. Dishes it to Young. And he drives in. Good. He's got 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
That's Durant on the wing. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Young taking his time here. Embiid trying to break loose. Young, good. Young's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
USA will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Cousins, while George comes in for Kevin Durant. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Irving. A big group substitution here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Joel Embiid. Chris Middleton comes in for Tatum. Levine's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Booker in for Young. Here's Lowry. A shot off that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Booker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Booker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Lowry looking around. Off target from outside. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. The lead is 2. Basket counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Middleton the pass to Booker. Count that bucket. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Lowry can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. On the wing, Booker. Back to Morant. Middleton outside. Lowry against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's George for 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan finds Anthony. Out to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Morant outside. To the inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. The USA calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And USA with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jordan. Barnes comes in for Anthony. And it's Butler in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for the East, Gobert, he's checked in for Towns. And Ball subbed in for John Morant.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little high. Willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Murray's checked in. In the corner, George with it. Back to Butler. The 3. Rebound collected by Levine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks the ball from outside the arc. It's hauled in by USA. George dishes to Barnes. Over Levine. Floats it up for Butler. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. USA trails by 8 on the floor for the East All-Stars starting the fourth. Gobert is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Wiggins, then it's Ball, and it's Murray in at the 1. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Jimmy Butler.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Irving kicks to Butler. Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Thompson outside. Butler on the way. He's covered by Ball.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Misses from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Green finds Cousins. USA moving the ball around. Passes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Pass to Butler. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Wiggins against Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Green dishes to Butler. Back to Green. Irving kicks to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Ball against Cousins. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think, an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And he knocks down the first one. And USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Draymond Green. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Butler. The East also changing it up. Embiid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Young comes in for Ball. And it's Morant in for Murray. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Draymond Green is checked in for USA. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Out to KD. On the wing, Thompson. From past the arc, he scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Young. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
USA trails by 5. Here's Irving. And that one drops.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
And here is Tatum. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by USA.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives. For the big shot.
Young against Green. Young outside. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Thompson passes to Irving. USA moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Irving to take the lead. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Shots good from Young.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
And Durant gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. Anthony dishes to Irving. Thompson for three. Knocks down the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And USA making a change here. Cousins is checked in. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Green. Tatum, money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
The three from KD. Another three for USA.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Cousins against Young. Nice D from Cousins. And an intentional foul right there. The USA calls time here. They lead by 5. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. USA with it. Thompson misses. Timeout called. East All-Stars. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Morant bats for 2. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You missed at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
So USA wins it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.